What's up, everybody, and welcome to 2025 Bowman Baseball for Hobby Box Pick Your Team Break number 4, coming at you live and in full effect here from Roper's Rips on this beautiful Saturday. Glad to have everybody with us. Before we get started today, let's go through our team owner list and say what's up to everybody. All right, working with those Arizona Diamondbacks, going to be my guy Dalton Thompson. Kurt Gonzalez in the house with the Atlanta Braves. Baltimore Orioles is going to be Darren Shawn. Those Boston Red Sox, welcome to the group. Rick Lehman, glad to have you, brother. It's Richard on the order, but I think you go by Rick, right? Glad to have you in the group, Rick. William Robideau here with the Chicago Cubs. Also, welcome to the group, William. And I'm sorry if I butchered your last name. It may be Robideau. That may be it. So you'll have to let me know, William, once you make it into the group, brother. Chicago White Sox going to be my guy Chaz Marcingill and Jeremiah in the building. The Big Red Machine, those Cincinnati Reds with Ellie De La Cruz going to Dennis Maurer today. Cleveland Guardians is going to be Kurt Gonzalez. Tapping them with the Colorado Rockies is Dennis Maurer. Detroit Tigers is going to be Darren Shawn. Maybe some last team magic there, Darren. Good luck, bro. Taking it down to Space City with the Houston Astros. Kurt Gonzalez in this one. Kansas City Royals and those Halos, the Los Angeles Angels, both going to Dennis Maurer. Royals, Dennis Maurer. Angels, Dennis Maurer. LA Dodgers, Joe Hensel working with the Dodgers in this one. Best duck jockey here at Roper's Rips, bar none. Man knows how to ride them. Taking it down to South Beach with the Miami Marlins. Going to be Dennis Maurer. The Brew Crew, those Milwaukee Brewers, also Dennis Maurer. And the Twins, Minnesota Twins, going to Dennis Maurer as well. Dennis, get a lot of teams, get a lot of hits. Let's go, brother. New York Mets, going to be Ryan Shake today. Those Bronx Bombers, the New York Yankees, is Dennis Maurer. Oakland Athletics with star rookies Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson, along with the Morey first Bowman chase. They've got a couple other guys. Athletics are loaded. Hope we can hit some for you, Ryan Shake, and keep it rolling. They've been pretty good to us. As you know, Ryan, so hopefully we'll keep it going for you here today, brother. The Philadelphia Phillies, going to be Kurt Gonzalez in this one. Those Buccos, the Pittsburgh Pirates with Paul Skeens and more. Bobby Clark, welcome to Roper's Rips, Bobby. Glad to have you. Good luck with those Pirates. The Friars, the San Diego Padres, also going to be Ryan Shake. San Francisco Giants with Yosua Gonzalez. Michael Fain coming in hot with those New York Giants. Welcome to the group, Michael. Glad to have you, brother. Seattle Mariners, Dennis Maurer. Those Redbirds, the St. Louis Cardinals, is going to be Darren Shawn. Tampa Bay Rays is Dalton Thompson. Texas Rangers, Kurt Gonzalez. The Toronto Blue Jays is Dalton Thompson. And those Washington Nationals with star rookies James Wood, Dylan Cruz, and some new prospect faces going to Ryan Shake. All right, everybody. Yeah, you won, Joe. You're just now figuring it out that you won. You didn't see the duck races last night? Yeah, you won the Dodgers, man. Congratulations. All right, so without any before we get started, I do want to alert everybody tomorrow on eBay. We got an auction going on. All 30 teams up for grabs. We haven't ripped any of this. This is the all new 2025 Prism Baseball. 3 autographs per box on average. 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. Lots of cards to go around. Looking for a variety of prisms, including the all new Cherry Blossom. And the ultra rare, looking for the ultra rare Groovy and Color Blast inserts. We'll have a hobby box of this. All 30 teams starting tomorrow night, Sunday night at 9:02 p.m. Eastern with those Arizona Diamondbacks. Teams go off alphabetically in 2-minute intervals from there. We got them starting for the low for just $4.99 a piece. I can't guarantee all the top teams, of course, will in there, but we got them starting for the low. Good chance to get into a nice cheap break. That's tomorrow night, Sunday night, and it rips the following night on Monday. So make sure you head over to the eBay store and check out those auctions after the break today. Without any further ado, I just need y'all to kick back, relax, and enjoy the break. You're now rocking with old Jim Hands. Let's get it on. Mills Lane style, baby. Come on now. Shake and break. We're looking for 2 chrome autographs per box on average. 10 cards per pack. 6 packs per box here in the all-new Bowman Chrome Baseball. We've had a great release week here and looking to keep it rolling. There you see Roki Sasaki and Roman Anthony on the cover of this year's product. A lot of numbered cards, refractors to go around in this year's product. I've been really pleased with it. Empty box. The print runs up a little bit, but a lot of it goes to the refractors, man. Lots of different varieties. I think there's only one new one. They also added like the base mini diamond refractor. It's not base, but you know what I mean. It's not numbered. All right, first pack. Good luck, everybody. Let's keep it rolling today. Oh, wow. Bobby Witt Color Blast with that Shaw. Yeah, the new Prism looks good. I know Panini's unlicensed, but I personally love National Treasures and Prism. We do it every single year, no matter what. Good-looking products on the baseball front. All right. I won't go extensively through every single base card, but if there's anybody, I don't think we've got anybody in here who hasn't seen the product, but Seiya Suzuki there. There's front and back. Continuation of the same design as the Bowman paper, except with a chrome finish. There's Seiya Suzuki. Everything ships with Roper's Ribs for all you new guys. You'll get all your cards and you'll get them fast. We got the fastest shipping outside of Santa Claus, and everything ships, even your base. We'll have it out for you at the beginning of the week. Matt Shaw here on the rookie card for the Cubbies. Here's our red logo rookies. These, of course, are one of the new additions that ups the print run. Red logos. Of course, you all know the story there. If you get the Rookie of the Year, you can trade it in for some break credit or hold it. And it goes up if they win MVPs or Cy Youngs, and then even more if they were to make it to the Hall of Fame. My favorite new insert in the set, Meteoric Rise. These look really good this year. So that was Kumar Rocker for the Rangers and Kurt Gonzalez, by the way, on the red logo rookie. This is Meteoric Rise for Bryce Eldridge and the Giants. So Michael Fain on the board early with the insert. Holy cow, how about a gold for Showtime? Shohei Ohtani, 37 of 50 on the Adios. See it leaving the bat there. 37 of 50 Dodgers. Joe Hensel taking a short print Ohtani gold right off the bat, man. Let's go. That's how we like to start it off. Hopefully that's a good omen for the break there. Let's go. Good start here. Ohtani gold. Going to be the NL MVP. What do you guys and girls think about the AL? It's tied out there. I could make a case for either Cal Raleigh or Aaron Judge. Going to be interesting to see how it shakes down. Nick Kurtz here for the Oakland Athletics. Ryan Shake. Nieves Izaguirre over here for the Philadelphia Phillies on the first. And a RJ Shrek. I've got two more cards up there, I guess. I was wondering. I was like, did we miss some first moments? Jordan Sanchez for the Orioles. And George Lombard Jr. on the prospect card there for the Yankees. It's tight between Cal Raleigh and Aaron Judge. I guess I really think it could go either way. And again, I could make a case for either guy. Judge has some exceptional numbers, top to bottom, average, beats Cal out a little bit there, a lot there. But then Cal's leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. We've never seen a catcher have the kind of season that Cal Raleigh's had. 60 homers as of now for Cal. From the catcher position, he's blown away anything anybody's ever done. Switch hitting catcher. Also a Platinum Glove award-winning catcher. A lot of people, they only take into account the hitting stats, and Silver Slugger is for hitting. MVP is the most valuable player. Cal heads and shoulders gets the nod there in the fielding category. Managing that pitching staff, doing it as well as he does, and still you don't see catchers like historically they haven't got the time in BP and the hitting. They're focused on the fielding, pitching, managing that staff. He's able to do both and playing more games than any other catcher in the majors this year. I think if you take Cal Raleigh off of the Mariners, they're not a playoff team. If you take Judge off of the Yankees, they're still a pretty good team. And then again, back to Judge, unbelievable season, unbelievable run he's had over the past few seasons. When you look at his average and WAR, both shining right there, I'm telling you, it's something else. And for you new guys who don't know, Cal Raleigh is from my hometown. He's one of the major leaguers I know out there. Chase Mydroth went to school with my baby sister. So I watched him play growing up. Used to watch him play basketball a lot more. He was an all-state basketball player as well. Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins. They had some really good basketball teams, but he's a good guy and a good kid, and great to see him doing so well. Uh-oh, look at this. Red logo A's. Is it going to be Nick Kurtz? Moises Ballesteros. It is! Let's go! Nick Kurtz, red logo rookie. Odds-on favorite for AL Rookie of the Year. That should be a buyback for you. Who's got the A's? Ryan Shake, right? Yeah. So I think it's a 20 for the right now. If you traded it in and it goes up a little bit, like if he were to win an MVP, it's like $200 or something like that. If he were to win a I don't know how much it is for this year. I can't remember, but it goes up each year. It goes up per award one. So like if he won one MVP, it's worth another amount. If he wins two MVPs, it'll be worth even more. 3 MVPs, even more. And I think it's like tops out at like $1,000 if he were to make the Hall of Fame, and you want to hold it for that long. So big time right there. Very nice on the board already for Ryan Shake. Oh, you got 3? Is it 200 for just the rookie of the year? Is it really that much? I thought it was like 50 or 20 or 100, somewhere in that range. Charlie Condon, max volume there for the Colorado Rockies, Dennis Maurer. Hey, Jack Caglione, he's been a little disappointing, but I think overall in the grand scheme of things, a little bit of a print line right there. Jack Caglione's going to be okay. So Rockies, Condon was Dennis Maurer, and the Jack Caglione also going to Dennis Maurer. How about a Diego Torres on the first for the Atlanta Braves? Elian Pena for the New York Mets. That's one of our top guys right there. Cam Schlittler, as far as the play has gone this year, definitely one of the top guys. He's just an older first Bowman in his mid-20s. And Kel Fountain, as to where some of these guys, like Elian Pena, he's born in 07, October 19th, 07. Just turned, 18 years old. Elian Pena, New York Mets. That's Ryan Shake. Let me catch up on some of the chat here. Yeah, I saw that black you pulled, Michael, that Matt Shaw. That was disgusting, brother. The RPAs are really nice. We pulled a couple of them here. Really nice cards, man. Let's see. Yeah, I did see. Also saw the new Skeens from Topps Now. I get a lot of, because I buy so much Topps products, I get a lot of those points, that you can use on Topps Now. So I send them in. I haven't done the Skeens one. But I use them a lot for those to get some free cards. All right, we got some blue coming right here. Jackson Cheerio. Freddie Freeman's in the house. Gunnar Henderson. How about a Corbin Carroll. All right, blue coming. Give us some ink right here. It's an autograph. It looks like a first Bowman autograph maybe. 46 of 150. Moises Marchand. Kansas City Royals. Team color match. Woo! Blue Ray Wave. Man, that is sharp right there. Dennis Maurer. Boom. Moises Marchand. 46 of 150. Let's go, brother. Yeah, it sure is, Michael. Boom. Nice hit for Dennis. Dennis has been on a pretty good tear the past few months here, y'all, to be quite honest with you. Sebastian Walcott, Texas Rangers. Kurt Gonzalez. Dennis does his research, and it pays off. Harold Rivas on the first for the Red Sox. Dejon Macarez first for the Giants. Kendry Martinez first for the Seattle Mariners. And Kevin Alvarez on the first here for the Houston Astros. He's a 7th-ranked prospect in the 2025 International Signing Class, according to MLB Pipeline. Yeah, I got that one, Joe. I get all the Cal ones. Every Cal they put out in Topps Now, I get here. Actually, getting him to sign, that when he won the home run derby, I'm getting that one signed. One of my friends I sent him off to give to his aunt, and the one where he broke the record for home runs. And both of those, I sent one for her, one for my friend, and one for me. So hopefully I'll get those inked up at some point. We need him focused on playing the games, but hopefully here. Coming up soon, we'll have some ink on those. I'll send it off to PSA to get it authenticated if I can get it back in fairly soon. Ellie De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Vladdy, who likes to party. Dalton Thompson's got those Blue Jays. He likes to party. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. there. How about a Charlie Condon? There we go. Nice on the shimmy, yay, shimmer parallel. Rockies, Dennis Maurer, Charlie Condon. He was one of our top guys there. He was a round 1, 3rd overall pick. One of our top guys in Bowman there. They saved him. Ronald Acuna Jr., adios. Atlanta Braves, Kurt Gonzalez taking that one. Will Taylor for the Pirates. We got Luis Pena for the Milwaukee Brewers. There's another Charlie Condon for the Rockies. And Christian Arguelles on the first also for the Rockies. Nice Rockies pack there. Hey, we pulled one of those international image variations now that you bring it up. We pulled in our previous break. It was the dude, I'll think of it in a minute, from the Rays. What's his name? Once we pull him, I'll remember. There's so many new guys floating around in my, All right, that might be an autograph right there. I don't know. We'll see. Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto. What is this? Numbered hit? Nope. This is the mini diamond that I was speaking about earlier. Pittsburgh Pirates. That's going to be Bobby Clark on the Yanni Severino. And Aiden Johnson. Hey, watch out for this kid. That is 88 of 499. Adding another Aiden Johnson to the Ryan Shake pile from this week. He is the number 12 prospect in the 2025 International Signing Class, according to MLB Pipeline. That is 88 of 499. Aiden Johnson, Athletics, Ryan Jackson. Walker Jenkins on the Adios for the Twins, and Dennis Maurer. Devin Fitzgerald for the Texas Rangers. Aaron Lamala for the Blue Jays there. J.J. Weatherholt. J.J. Weatherholt. Big-time prospect for those Cardinals. And Heinz Brito on the first for the Cleveland Guardians. Been a pretty good box so far. Let's end it with a bang here. Should have some ink coming up here in this final pack. Or Topps will be getting a piece of my mind. All right. Let's see what we can make happen right here. Come on now. They'll actually just be getting a replacement request, but give us some gold mini diamond out here. Come on. It looks like three. Look, we got three colored refractors right there. All right, let's go. Christian Campbell, rookie card for the Red Sox. Let's go. Let's pull the cards from the back first and go to our three parallels, and then after that. It came to the league. Nick Kurtz, another one for the A's, and Ryan Shake. Jairo Padilla for the St. Louis Cardinals. Ramsell Medina for the Kansas City Royals. Kenny Finellen for the Milwaukee Brewers. And Elorque Rodriguez for those Texas Rangers. All right, let's see what we got. Looks like some fuchsia up first. Detroit Tigers, little last team magic right there. That was Angel Martinez, the last card. Trey Sweeney, 293 of 299. Detroit Tigers, Darren Shawn. Put some ink on this gold mini diamond for us. It is. It's an autograph. And it's going to be a DeJean Makata. San Francisco Giants, Michael Fain coming in with some first break magic. 14 of 50 on the gold mini diamond autograph. Let's go, Michael. And behind him, how about a Libertad Ponte, 96 of 250, Cincinnati Reds. Dennis Maurer taking that one. Let's go. Last pack banger is right. There we go, Chaz. Yes, sir. Nice hit, Michael. Gold mini diamond. Pretty much any guy that you see coming out in first Bowman is a top prospect. So any short print autograph or refractor that you see like that's going to be worth a few bucks for sure. You know, so very nice. Michael Fain coming in. Ha! Let's go, brother. And the Trey Sweeney there. Nice one. Nice rookie for the Tigers. It's your guy, Joe Hensel. Nick Kurtz with a couple inserts as well as the red logo rookie in there. So nice box for the A's along with that Aiden Johnson. All right, box number 2. Can you believe we're only one box in? This stuff is loaded with hits this year. Loaded with hits. Empty box coming up after we get the cards out. All right. Empty box. Trying to decide what I want to do next in the group here. I know we're coming up on the end of the month. Hold on, let me move these off to the side. I know we're coming up on the end of the month for a lot of people. You get paid on the 30th or the 1st. So I was maybe waiting to drop our next break on the 30th, which is what, Tuesday or whatever. But I mean, I'd be down to drop one tomorrow. Just haven't really promoted it. I was thinking about of course, tomorrow we've got the Prism Baseball, so that maybe tied everybody over with that auction on eBay. Thinking about maybe doing either another 4 hobby box, pick your team break of this, just like this one, or B, maybe doing a little mixer, maybe throwing in some Topps Tier 1 or a logo fractor along with some Bowman Chrome or something like that. Sound off if you got any preference, and we'll work with you. Dalton Rushing, rookie card for the Dodgers. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. If not, I'll just pick it out myself. Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. How about a red logo right here for Moises Ballesteros? William R. Taking those Cubs, and this one, Kyle Till on the max volume. Turn me up! That's going to be the Chicago White Sox, Chaz Marcingill. He was part of that Garrett Crochet trade, along with Braden Montgomery and some other guys. Franklin Arias for the Boston Red Sox. Speaking of those Red Sox, that's Rick Lehman. Everson Lopez for the Cleveland Guardians. Johan De La Cruz for the San Diego Padres. First for Gabriel Davalillo for the Angels. And this is the guy we pulled the international variation from. Mikael Corret, he is the number 9 ranked prospect in the MLB Pipeline, international prospect. Pulled him in a previous break. Chaz, we can always do some random. What do you like? Do you like the one box cheapies? We can do one box for like $14 a spot. Gives everybody a cheap chance to get some big teams. But then again, one box, you don't have as many cards to go around. But it is, again, a cheap chance. So, I'd be down to throw that in there at some point. If we could do that one even tomorrow or something, I guess. All right. Ooh. Sandy Alcantara, Jackson Holiday. How about a Charlie Condon on the mini diamond? Colorado Rockies, Dennis Maurer. Maybe I'll put a poll out tomorrow and see what everybody wants to do. Let's go, Charlie Condon. That is the Colorado Rockies, Dennis Maurer. Hey, Cam Smith, let's go. Houston Astros, Kurt Gonzalez, 153 of 299. Pinky, Cam Smith. They call it pink or fuchsia in this. And Kevin DeFrank, 31 of 125 on the Aqua first. Miami Marlins, Dennis Maurer having a pretty good break here, folks. Dylan Cruz, adios. Washington Nationals, Ryan Shake. Serrano on the first for the Twins. John Hill on the first for the Braves. Bo Davison on the first for the Giants. And a Roman Anthony for those Boston Red Sox. Chad, I try to keep it mixed up, a little of everything for everybody, A little something for everybody out here. That's Kevin DeFrank. First Aqua there for the Marlins. Oh, it's got a little... Sleeve's got a little defect right there. Let's get you a better sleeve, Dennis. There we go. And Cam Smith in the building. Random sounds good tomorrow. Yeah, I can do random for one box, $14 a spot. So we could fill one of those up. What I could do is put a pre-fill up, about 9 a.m. If anybody, I know a lot of Sundays, a lot of people are busy with, going to church or whatever it may be, religious services, and then, lunch, or you got plans on Sunday. So what we like to do with those, put a little pre-fill out about 9 a.m. Eastern, and then drop the actual break, around noon, put the everyone tag out. I'd be happy to do that tomorrow. Francisco Lindor, Fernando Tatis Jr., Wyatt Langford, Christian Campbell, Red Sox, Rick Lehman. Sounds like we got 2 of you in at least. All right, cool. We'll do that. We'll do if one hobby box 14 a spot, if we fill that one easily, we'll fill another one as well. Rick Lehman taking that Christian Campbell red logo rookie. Will Taylor on the shimmer refractor here for the Pirates, and Bobby Clark, the new guys racking up in here. It's showtime. Shohei Ohtani on the adios for Joe Hensel. Shotaro Mori. This is the two-way Japanese player right here. This guy can play. Yervin Morillo for the Reds. Nestor Miranda for the Tigers. And DJ Layton, watch out, he's a sleeper there for the Orioles. The Orioles seem like they always have somebody coming up through that pipeline, don't they? All right, so if there's that many, at least 3 of you who are in here, the limited amount of people, I'm sure the rest of the group would probably be down for some randoms as well. So just plan on that. 9 a.m. Eastern, we'll drop a pre-fill. If you want spots for tomorrow, you can go ahead and tell me. I'll put you down. But what we usually do is we'll do a discount for multiple spots as well. We'll do like 14 for 1 or 3 for 40, unlimited amount. But yeah, we'll do like a 3 for 40 deal, so you can maybe get in for a little cheaper if you want to try for multiple teams. All right, Yusei Kikuchi. Randy Rosarena, rookie card here for Logan Henderson. Shung Che Chang, rookie card. And hey, Ani Severino, Pittsburgh Pirates. Little new guy magic. Come on now. Let's go. Bobby Clark with the Severino. First auto. Rick Lehman wants 3. Okay. Sounds good, Rick. Put you down. Go ahead and write you down here on my list so I don't forget. You'll be number 1, 2, and 3 there on the list. And I can combine your shipping on that if you'd like for me to just hold these until we get that one breaking. Probably break it tomorrow night and just ship them out for you both together on Monday. You want 3, Joe? Okay. I'll put you down as soon as this pack's over. Luis Angel Acuna on the rookie card for the Mets. Marcelo Mayer, rookie for the Red Sox. Shane Smith, rookie for the White Sox. Got some green action. It's an auto. Hey, Nick LaRusso. I haven't seen this guy come out. Wonder if he only has autos. 85 of 99, New York Mets. Ryan Shake having a nice break here today. Nice hit on the LaRusso, Ryan. And, I forgot to do the cards up here for the previous pack. We'll get to them in just a second. My bad. Ellie De La Cruz over here for the Cincinnati Reds. Dennis Maurer, nice one. A 120 of 150 on the Ellie. It came to the league. Travis Bazzana, Guardians. Kurt Gonzalez taking that one. Caden Powell on the first for the Astros. Tommy White first for the A's. Pedro Catui first for the Diamondbacks. And Juan Tomas on the first for the Cubs. Okay, cool, Rick. I'll plan on combining the shipping for you for free. And again, as I was telling you earlier, now that you're over here in the group, you can take advantage of, saving on some of those eBay fees for the taxes, buying direct from us here. And the shipping is a little bit cheaper here as well because we don't have eBay in our pockets for like 13%, of everything that we sell. Nice Nick LaRusso. So it actually, when you buy direct here, this is from the first pack that we forgot to go over. Marcelo Mayer, it came to the league. Rick Lehman, it actually benefits both of us when you buy direct, Nate George first for the Orioles and Darren Shawn. Ethan Salas for the Padres. David Sandlin first for the Red Sox. And Steven Martinez on the first for the Mets. All right, cool. So Joe Hensel wants 3. Chaz, do you want me to put you down for pre-fills already? Let me know how many you want, brother. We were talking about, Michael, we were talking about doing a random break tomorrow. Just one hobby box, doing some cheap spots for like 14 a spot or 3 for 40. With the one box of randoms, you got a high ceiling, of course, you could hit the top teams. And then with only one box, you could walk away with, just a few cards, but it's a really cheap chance. It gives everybody a shot at the good teams for the low. Kevin Alcantara on a rookie for the Cubs there. How about a Jacob Wilson rookie? Nice one for the A's and Ryan Shake. Luis Angel Acuna, red logo rookie for the Mets and Ryan Shake as well. Oh, I like that card. Meteoric Rise, Showtime, Shohei Ohtani, Joe Hensel. How about 2-3? 99, Jairo Padilla, St. Louis Cardinals, Darren Shawn getting on the board with the Padilla. Ariel Amador, rookie card for those Rockies and Dennis Maurer. First Bowman's for Kevin DeFrank from the Miami Marlins. Moises Marchand for the Kansas City Royals. Royel Nestrup for the St. Louis Cardinals. And Manny Cedeno for the New York Yankees. It's going to be this product, Michael. It's going to be this product. Bowman Chrome. So Chaz wants 1 in advance. Okay, cool. Joe, I'll combine your ship too, brother, so you can just, the 40 will be good, my man. You want 3 spots for 40, and I can do the same for you, Michael. I can combine your shipping for free with this order right here, brother. Just be 40. Michael Fane, got you down for ×3. There's the third of the break already just from the people who are in here. We'll have no trouble filling that one up fast. We may even fill up a couple of breaks if there's enough interest. We'll see what everybody's looking to do. And we'll do a nice cheapie there. Tomorrow we got the eBay break for, of course, the Prism tomorrow night. And then like on Tuesday, we'll do another heftier break here beginning of the month. I don't know what day everybody gets paid. Usually if it's the 30th or the 1st. Sometime around that. So we'll plan our next bigger break around that. Michael with the jokes. All right, box 3, we're halfway home. It's been a good hell of a break so far. You guys need payment information, you can just look up in the break thread. You can hit me up, whatever. But we do Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. All right, we got some green action here. Shota Imanaga. Zach Neto for the LA Angels. About a Blake Snell for the LA Dodgers. Will Taylor, Mini Diamond, Pittsburgh Pirates. Bobby Clark. I feel like Will's been coming out for us. Green, give us some ink. Give us some ink. Looks like a regular refractor. But it's going to be Juan Tomas. William R., another one of our new members. New guys are coming in and racking up today. Juan Tomas, 61 of 99 on the True Green. First Bowman refractor. Very nice, William. Marcelo Mayer, adios, rookie card for the Red Sox and Rick Lehman. Robert Hipwell, my favorite name in this year's set for the San Francisco Giants on the first. Alexander De La Cruz first for the Colorado Rockies. Leo DeVries and Luke Dickerson on the first for the Nationals. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and move some of these cards off the table. My stacks are getting a little high here. Meant to do that in between each box. Yeah, we'll randomize them, Michael. Once we fill it up tomorrow, we'll set the time. And once we fill it up and get all the payments in, we'll set the time, and we'll do a live random. I'll actually do it here on my iPad in front of everybody. We'll randomize the teams, and then we'll randomize the owners to fit together with them like that, man. Yeah, so it'll be completely random. You have a shot at all the big teams. Everybody's same price buy-in. Hayden Birdsong, rookie for the Giants. Roki Sasaki, rookie card for the Dodgers, and Joe Hensel. Cade Horton, rookie for the Cubs. We got a Jake Mangum, rookie for the Rays. Rookie pack. Oh. Steven Martinez, the Bronx Bombers, those New York Yankees. And Dennis Maurer on the board with some ink early here. Let's go, Dennis. It came to the league. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Ryan Shake. We got Noah Schultz over here. Enrique Torres on the first for the Reds. And we got two left. Harrison Castillo for the Twins. Waterel Solano. That's a cool photo. This dude looks like a bad dude right here. For the Tampa Bay Rays. I could never look that cool. Rookie Sasaki. All right, Steven Martinez for the Yanks. A little small but neat autograph, I guess. All right, next pack. Trey Turner. Hey, red logo rookie here for Chandler Simpson. Let's go Tampa Bay Rays. Dalton Thompson with the red logo, Chandler Simpson. Bobby Witt Jr. Meteoric Rise, Kansas City Royals. Dennis Maurer taking that one. What is this? Kutch, baby. Andrew McCutchen for the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Bobby Clark staying hot, man. Bobby Clark with the Kutch. $2.99 of $4.99 on the refractor. Behind him, we're going to have a John Hill. John Hill, I assume it's Hill and not Gill, like Luis, Luis Hill, John Hill. 87 of 125 for the Braves, and Kurt Gonzalez right there on the Aqua. Hyun Kim, rookie card for the LA Dodgers, and Joe Hensel. Here we go, Aiden Johnson. First Bowman for the A's, and Ryan Shake Chris Rodriguez, first for the Detroit Tigers. He's another one of the top guys out here. He is number 4 prospect in the 2025 international signing class there. Angelo Marquez on the first for the Angels, and Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. All of your first Bowmans, all of your rookies, and all of your inserts get sleeved up before we ship out to you. For all you new guys. Yeah, the red ink for sure, my man. Red logo. All right. Next pack. Still 3 more packs here in box number 3. James Wood. Washington Nationals. Stuck together right here a little bit. It's a green there. There we go. Yeah, we got some green. James Wood rookie card for those Washington Nationals, and Ryan Shake. Luke Keyshaw rookie for the Minnesota Twins. I saw those A's again. This time it's Max Muncy. Red logo for the A's and Ryan Shake. These are shorter print than the regular rookie card, so worth a little more than a base rookie regardless of the status of the Rookie of the Year for the player. Brewers, Dennis Maurer on the shimmer. And how about Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the green for the Dodgers, 59 of 99. I love that Dodgers uniform variation right there. Joe Hensel with a nice one there. Travis Bazzana, he was the number 1 draft pick 2 years ago there. Adios, Bazzana for the Guardians, and Kurt Gonzalez. Wilfred De La Cruz, first for the Cubs. Reimer Medina on the first for the Rays. The Rays got some bad-looking dudes, man. Look at him. He'll take you yard, boy. Jakob Christian on the first for the Giants, and Uniker Caceres for the Cleveland Guardians. Travis Bazzana, he was injured for a large part of the season, but came back pretty strong. I think he's a guy you'll see an everyday player in the lineup sooner rather than later in his career. Just needs to get some reps and stay healthy. When you say scan, you mean like when you add your collection in and see what they're going for? I don't track mine, like I don't put them all into a database and keep up with them that way. I've found some of those apps to be more inaccurate because, I mean, maybe there's a good one out there that I'm missing. I'm sure there's people that have preferences. I prefer anytime I look, and I know it's probably harder, but individually I just go to 130point.com and look for comps that way to get the most up-to-date action. You know what I mean? Now, I'm sure there's apps that might keep track of that. There's probably some pretty good ones out there. I personally don't, so maybe somebody else in here might have some more information for you on a good website. I use 130 point, Chaz, because you can pull from all. 130 point will tell you what a card actually sold for. Like if you look at the eBay comps and it's a buy it now card, it'll just show the buy it now price. If you go to 130 point, it'll show the actual sell price for all the recent comps of the cards. Yeah, exactly. That's very true, Michael. If something seems out of line, it probably is. Andrew McCutcheon, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts for the L.A. Dodgers, and a red logo rookie for Shane Smith. He's had a pretty good rookie campaign. Chicago White Sox, Chaz Martingale, one of the few bright spots there for the Chicago White Sox. Roki Sasaki, L.A. Dodgers. Max Volume rookie, Dodgers, Joe Hensel. Samuel Basallo for the Orioles, and Darren Shawn. Here he is, Yoswar Gonzalez, perhaps the top chase out of this first Bowman class, second-ranked prospect in the 2025 international signing class. Who's number 1? Jesus Mare? Johan De Los Santos for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Warren Calcano first for the Kansas City Royals. And a Bryce Boccia first for the Houston Astros. Yeah, Joe, the only problem there, like I was saying, with the eBay last 3 sales is because again, if it's a buy it now card, you're only going to see the buy it now price. You're not going to see what the person offered. I mean, or a best offer is what I meant. So if they take a best offer, you're not going to see what the person actually offered for the card. You're only going to see what the buy it now price was. But you can look for the eBay last 3 sales on 130 point and get a more clear and accurate picture. Oh, really? And 130 point. Now, I looked at eBay because I think it's the best market, but you can also pull in numbers from all kinds of different websites if you want the more full search of Golden and everybody on there. You can pull up the comps. All right. Last pack here of this box. We got a couple stuck together here. Ooh. All right, Mick Abel on the rookie for the Phillies. Chad Patrick rookie for the Brewers. How about a Kobe Mayo rookie for the Orioles? Still got a chance to have a pretty good career here. Oh. Santiago Leon. Santiago Leon. That's the Minnesota Twins. Dennis Maurer with another first Bowman Chrome autograph on the board. Nice hit, Dennis. I think it's the first time I pulled his autograph. How about a Dylan Cruz? This has got to be a variation, right? Stuck in the middle like that. Yeah, Dylan Cruz, image variation, Nationals. Ryan Shake with the banger. Let's go, Ryan. Boom. Dylan Cruz, rookie image variation. He's been playing a little better, adjusting a little bit as the season is winding down here. Dylan Cruz. He was the, of course, number 2 prospect in the draft a couple years back off that LSU national championship team. Picked only behind his own teammate, Paul Skeens. Yep, exactly. You guys are exactly right on that 130-point eBay info right there. Here's a Roman Anthony that came to the league. Red Sox, Richard Lehman. How about a Bubba Chandler? Marco Dominguez, first for the Brewers. Bubba Chandler for the Pirates. Jose Anderson first for the Brewers as well. And a Christopher Suero first for those New York Yankees. All right. Last box. A little last box magic right here. It's been a great break. Lots of hits to go around. But I feel like we can still put a cherry on top. All right. Joe Hensel, that's definitely a conundrum there, isn't it? And I hate using that those I won't do it. I won't use those eBay standard envelopes, like the ones, and some of you may, but empty box. I just had several people who, the tracking isn't reliable, so I'll just say this, in over 18,000 packages on eBay and probably another 40,000 from my Facebook group here, I've never had a USPS package not make it. Now, I'm not saying that hasn't happened before, you know what I mean? But it's, at the end of the day, if you do things right, it's pretty reliable. There's mistakes that can happen, and it does pop up. But with those eBay, the little, 87 cents shipping or whatever they are, the shipping isn't, the tracking isn't reliable. Like, they don't actually scan them in at the mailbox. They scan them in before they leave the post office. Sometimes they might not make it for 2 days. You get so many cases where people say, hey, I didn't get this card. And there's a lot of people who learn to kind of play the system a little bit there. And anytime, even if they get a card, they still may say, and it doesn't show delivered, they know that eBay will side with them. So they'll say, hey, I never got this card. They end up keeping the card and getting the refund on it. So I just won't ship them that way. Me personally. Now, if you sell a ton of cards under $20, I get it. But, man, it's just very unreliable that, doing it that way, the standard envelope or whatever. Christian Yelich. Showtime. Shohei Ohtani. Ezekiel Tovar. There are people out there trying to exploit that, Ketel Marte. 60 of 250. This is Nathan Church here. Nathan Church. Purple Shimmer for the St. Louis Cardinals and Darren Shawn. Yeah, it's definitely not, in my opinion, Joe. Gunnar Henderson. Adios. Carson Williams for the Rays. Rynel Rodriguez. This guy's, I've seen him at the top of some people's list. He has really come on this year. He wasn't like a huge signing at the time, but man, has he come on this season. Watch out for Rynel Rodriguez for those Cardinals. Darren Shawn taking that one. Spencer Geesting first for the D-backs, and a Brett Bateman first for the Cubs. Is there somewhere to watch these break videos if I miss one or part of one? Yes, certainly, Rick. Not only will we have the live stream here, but you can come back and watch the replay here on our Facebook group. At any time, you can always come back and watch the replay here on Facebook. Facebook leaves them up for 30 days before they delete them. But we also put the replays up on our YouTube channel. It's just Roper's Rips over there on YouTube at Roper's Rips, one word. And we put all of our breaks, archive them there. As soon as when this break's over, we'll take all the pictures, we'll download the video, and we'll upload it onto our YouTube channel. So you can also, anytime you ever need, even if it's over 30 days old, you can also check it out on YouTube. We just don't stream live on YouTube at this point. In the future, we'll probably want to stream live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But for now, we kind of keep it private to our Facebook group. But we always put the replays up on YouTube as well. Max Muncy, rookie card for the A's. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram, Roper's Rips. That's where we do all of our recap photos. We put clips up there from some of our bigger hits and things like that. A lot of good content on our Instagram page as well. Dylan Cruz, rookie card for the Washington Nationals. Zach Veen, rookie for the Colorado Rockies. Luis Pena, mini diamond. Milwaukee Brewers, Dennis Maurer right there. Let's go, Dennis. Got a parallel coming behind him. Here he is, Kobe Mayo. We were talking him up. His ears must have been burning. Baltimore Orioles, Darren Shawn, 350 of 399 right there. Nice one, Darren. Cam Smith on the adios for the Houston Astros. Jack Caglione, Nathan Church first for the Cardinals. Kai Roberts first for the Padres. And Yahil Melendez first for the Chicago Cubs. And yeah, we do have a if you want to be put on our email and Facebook Messenger, top loader is cracked. If you want to be put on our email and Facebook Messenger list, we might do text messages in the future, but because we are a Facebook group solely right now, we just send out alerts via Facebook Messenger. We don't bother you. We only send out the alerts when we got a break dropping that day or something like that. And if you want to be a Roper's Rowdy, we do free giveaways for all of our members just for signing up. And all that means is, we're not going to bother. We just send you emails occasionally, weekly, and sometimes not even that much. We definitely don't spam your email. And let me get that link for you. I'll throw it down if anybody wants to join. And we also send out, what we do send a lot of is Facebook Messenger messages to you just to let you know about the breaks. We don't expect everybody to always respond back to us or anything like that. It's solely just for your benefit to let you know so you never miss a break. And no pressure to sign up or anything. There's the link in the chat. But if you do want to, we give away, just since we started this about a month and a half ago, we've given away $50 break credit, $25 break credit, free Topps Chrome Blaster, free. We've given away lots of stuff, free spots. So there's always some type of giveaway coming up there just for signing up as well. Ooh. That's a reptilian something. All right, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Drake Baldwin rookie card for the Braves. Kumar Rocker rookie for the Rangers. Looks like some ink coming right here. Marco Dinguez, 336 of 499. That's for those Milwaukee Brewers. The Brew Crew. That's going to be Dennis Maurer taking the Dinguez, or first Bowman autograph. What's this coming right here? Oh, is it an international variation? No, it's a Cleveland Guardians, Kurt Gonzalez. This is a black reptilian, 7 of 10. Everson Lopez, first Bowman refractor for the Cleveland Guardians. What a sick card, Kirk. What a sick card, man. Super short print, 7 of 10. Kurt Gonzalez. Bam. Everson Lopez. Fit him in up here on this side. Over there on the good side. Marco Dinguez. All right. Big time hit right there for my guy Kurt Gonzalez. Let's go, Kirk. Christian Campbell. It came to the league on the rookie card there for the Boston Red Sox. Rick Lehman. Jesus Mate. I think he was the first #1 international signings, right? Doesn't say on the back of his card, but I think it's him. Of course, his first Bowman was in the Bowman paper product earlier this year. Jesus Mate for the Brewers. Carlos Lagrange first for the New York Yankees. Juan Cabada on the first for the Cubbies. And Liber Zaponte first for the Cincinnati Reds. This release continues to be good to us here at Roper's Rips. More crack coming right here. What is this? Upside down? I thought it was another reptilian, but I think it's just an auto upside down maybe. Sung Kim rookie card here for the LA Dodgers. Junior Caminero. We've got a Spencer Schwellenbach rookie for the Braves. Hey, Athletics, be good to us. Lawrence Butler over here. Lawrence Butler. Ryan Shake. 255 of 299. Is that Fuchsia Wave? Again, I don't know if it's pink or fuchsia in this one. Oh, Kyle Karros. I've been wondering about this kid. This is my first pull of Karros. Is he related to Eric? Kyle Karros, first Bowman autograph. Dennis Maurer having quite the day. And father, Eric Karros was his dad. He was the 92 NL Rookie of the Year for the Los Angeles Dodgers. If any of you remember, the Dodgers had that long streak of consecutive Rookies of the Year. It was like Mike Piazza, Eric Karros, Hideo Nomo, a few other guys. They had like 4 or 5 straight Rookie of the Year during that streak right there. And Eric Karros, his dad, was one of them. He was drafted round 5, 145th overall here. So baseball royalty. Kyle Karros, my first Kyle Karros pull here. I don't think he has the base bursts. Yeah. His mother played college basketball too. Very nice. Rockies, Dennis Maurer. All right, it came to the league. This is Max Clark. Tigers getting some love. Darren Shawn. Lirio Faribas first for the Phillies. Sabriel Delzine first for the Red Sox. Here's an Elian De La Cruz first for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And a Brian Corteza first for the Washington Nationals. 2 more packs to go in this fire break. But a Nick Kurtz rookie right on top. Is that a good sign for the pack? Nick Kurtz rookie on top. Alex Bregman Briggs checking in here. Tariq Skubal. And a red logo rookie for Shung Che Chang, Pittsburgh Pirates. Bobby Clark. Matt Shaw for the Cubs there. Cubs is William R. Saw him play down here for the Knoxville Smokies. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and he was a Knoxville Smokies player. And then the next season, he was like the headline for all of their promo, and he got moved up. He was like on all their stuff. Drake Baldwin, Braves for Kurt Gonzalez. He spent a lot of money promoting the kid, and he just goes straight up. David Coronil first for the Padres. Julian Barreto first for the Giants. Justice Bigby first for the Tigers, and Ronnie Cruz first for the Cubs. A lot of in that Cubs organization, I don't know if it's a location thing or what, but a lot of the guys go straight from Knoxville to the league, AA to straight to the league for that particular organization. They skip AAA a lot of times for them, man. Happens a lot. Christopher Morel, Moises Ballesteros. Christopher Morel, I met. He's a real nice guy. Nicest guy in baseball, honestly. All right, last pack here. Last pack magic. Come on, everybody. Good luck. All right. Mike Trout, Mikey T showing up. Bobby Hobby Witt Jr. How about a rookie? Sasaki Joe Hensel, red logo rookie. Dylan Cruz. I have no doubt Roki would have been the Rookie of the Year. Or at least, maybe I've got a slight doubt, but I mean, in my opinion, if he had been healthy the whole year, he probably would have been that guy, or at least in the running for it. Meteoric Rise, nice one for Dylan Cruz, the Nationals, and Ryan Shake. And 122 of 499, Enrique Torres, Dennis Maurer, red showing up for you on the Enrique there, Dennis. Very nice. 122 of 499 on the refractor. And Namala for the Blue Jays and Dalton Thompson. Jorge Bautista. First for the Mariners, Christopher Polanco first for the Blue Jays, Santiago Leon first for the Twins, and a Christopher Acosta first for the Brewers to close things out for us today. Hang tight for just a second. Let me put these cards off the table, and we'll go back and get a recap of all of our premium hits here from today's break. Or not all of them, but most of them. everything we've got top loaded over here. We'll go back through and give you a look at it. One sec, hang tight. Do want to remind you, tomorrow night, we are going to have an eBay hobby box break of the all-new 2025 Prism Baseball, 3 autographs per box on average. All teams starting for the low at just $4.99. Diamondbacks kick things off at 9:02 p.m. Eastern, and then every team ends, all 30 teams alphabetically in 2-minute intervals over the next hour till the Nationals end at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Again, all teams starting for the low. Can't guarantee you they'll end there, but a good chance to get in on a nice cheap break there on a hobby box of Prism. And also tomorrow, while we were doing this, we talked ourselves into doing a hobby box, one hobby box random break of Bowman Chrome. If we have enough interest, we'll do 2. But I'll put a price pre-fill out in the morning about 9 a.m. For everybody there on that, and then we'll drop the break at 12. I've already got pre-fills, 3 for Rick Lehman, 3 for Joe Hensel, 1 for Chaz Marcingill, and 3 for Michael Fane. Jeremiah getting ready to take the field. Yeah, man. I mean, Prism Baseball does it. Panini's really kind of stepped their game up in their baseball, in my opinion, over the past few years, man. Love National Treasures, too. We've done some really well on National Treasures here. We just did Boys of Summer, too. It was good to us. Nick Kurtz, rookie for the A's. James Wood, rookie for the Nationals. Roki Sasaki, rookie for the Dodgers. And Jacob Wilson, rookie for the A's. Jeremiah, I haven't pulled a shoeless Joe Jackson. Jeremiah playing some football today, Chaz. Yosuar Gonzalez first for the Giants. Shotaro Mori first for the A's. And an Elian Pena first for the Mets. There's some inserts. You got Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani on the vet insert there for the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Nick Kurtz for the A's. And a second Nick Kurtz there for the A's as well. Coming up for the red logo chases, we've got Roki Sasaki, Shung-Chae Chang. Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers, Shung-Chae Chang for the Pirates, Shane Smith for the White Sox, Max Muncy for the A's, Chandler Simpson for the Rays, Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox, Moises Ballesteros for the Cubs, and Kumar Rocker for the Texas Rangers. Non-numbered refractors here, Luis Pena for the Milwaukee Brewers. You got double Luis Pena. There he is on the shimmer. The other one, first one was a mini diamond. Will Taylor for the Pirates. Will Taylor for the Pirates. Oh, we had a couple of these guys doubling up. Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Yanni Severino for the Pirates. And another Charlie Condon for the Rockies. So we had 3 of those guys who doubled up there. Very nice. All right, on the board. How about a Nathan Church for the St. Louis Cardinals, Juan Tomas for the Chicago Cubs, Jairo Padilla for the Cardinals, Ellie De La Cruz for the Reds, Libert Zapante for the Reds, Nick Kurtz on the red logo right there for the Oakland A's. Next row, we've got Enrique Torres for the Reds, Kobe Mayo for the Orioles, Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates, Jan Hill for the Braves, Trey Sweeney for the Tigers, and a nice Aiden Johnson here for the Oakland A's. Got a little debris right there. I'm going to get that off that top loader for you. There we go. Up top, Lawrence Butler for the A's. Dylan Cruz on the image variation there for the Nationals. Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. How about a Cam Smith rookie for the Astros? And Kevin DeFrank for the Miami Marlins. Over here, ink side, short print side, up top. Kyle Karros, first auto there for the Rockies. We got Steven Martinez on the ink for the New York Yankees. Again, I don't play that debris up in them cases. Check this one out. Gold, Macarez, first gold mini diamond there for the San Francisco Giants. Next row, Nick LaRusso for the New York Mets, and a nice team color match. Moises Marchand there for the Kansas City Royals. Down here, we're going to have Marco Dinguez for the Milwaukee Brewers. Check out this Everson Lopez, Black Reptilian for the Cleveland Guardians. Santiago Leon for the Minnesota Twins. Yanni Severino for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And a gold Showtime Shohei Ohtani, 37 of 50 for those L.A. Dodgers. Do appreciate everybody joining today always have fun ripping with you guys and girls here at Roper's Rips. It was a great Saturday afternoon matinee. Now go enjoy some college football. Go get some good food tonight. Stay safe out there. Tomorrow we'll be back with that Bowman Chrome random break and the auctions for Prism on eBay. And this week we'll get into some larger pick your team breaks as well. All right, anybody needs anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. If I don't get back to you immediately, I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I do value communicating with our members here at Roper's Rips. Other than that, hope everybody has a great weekend. For now, peace out from the East Coast. Y'all have a good one.